Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be safe and sound inside your home. Finally, the board issued date sheet for you for class 10th and 12th, and your examinations are being taken from 10th of November onwards. But good news is for you that there is a reduction of 40% now. You have to prepare the things only for 60% that you can skip some chapters in order to crack the examinations in order to get through. It was a need of time to make such a big reduction in the syllabus because students were virtually connected or virtually connected to us, not physically. It was realized by board or felt by board that students were not physically in the schools, and this virtual mode can't be actual substitute for the actual mode of teachings, and face-to-face interaction is necessary for the teaching learning exchange. Their students, so questionnaire would be of 100 marks, and out of 100 you have to attempt 60. If you attempt 60, you will get 100 out of 100 proportionately. And if you attempt 50 out of 60, you will get 90. Their students at about 11:30 a.m. today morning, a student from local area called me to throw a little bit light on the bonding conference. This question is often asked in the board examinations. So, fulfilling the demand of that very particular student, and the rest of the students will also get facilitated through this class. I am throwing a little bit light on the bonding conference. It is, we can say, the short description of the bonding conference. In collaboration with the Indonesian President Sukarno, Egyptian President Abdul Nasir, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in 1945 convened a meeting or a conference in Bonding, Indonesia, and the same meeting or a conference is called the Bonding Conference. Their students, all 29 states, participated in the same conference, and these leaders were the first generation post colonization leaders. Their students in the Bonding Conference, particularly, it was for that how we should progress, how we should safeguard our fresh independence, and how we should develop the relation with the rest of the world, where the world order is somewhat different. There is two hostile blocks in the world: Russian bloc and an American bloc. So, in the bonding conference, India added its five principles, that is Panchsheel, and five new principles were added. And so, in total, 10 principles were added in the bonding conference. And what were these principles? You have to write down these. It is so simple what you have to write down. First, it in the bonding conference it was declared, it was finally accepted that we should follow the UN fundamental rights or UN Charter, the Charter of the UN United Nations Organization, and the fundamental rights mentioned there. Their students, uh, it was also agreed that we should respect one another's sovereignty and territorial integration, and should also respect the national boundaries. Their students, it was also passed in the same meeting, or it was the third principle, that we should also promote equality and fraternity, and even the small states that are small in size or less developed states, they should be given they should be equally promoted. And their students, it was also it was also discussed there, and it was also agreed upon that every state is free to maintain security alone or with the union of states, and two or four states can join and can develop a security purpose. Their students will also accepted that we should always abstain from the military actions. Military actions, we should not involve ourselves where the military action is going on. So it is principles like this. This principle like that we should not join either of the blocks, because these were the two opposite blocks. We should not join that very power politics blocks. And it is also that we should respect and abide by the United Nations organization, and should also take responsibility on shoulders of the United Nations Charter to promote ahead. Dear students, it was also discussed there we should not interfere in one another's internal affairs because the country having the sovereignty and every country is free to decide its affairs or to decide its internal matters, and no country should interfere in the internal matters of the other country, and there should be the no, we should always mm, strongly resist strongly resist any colonization, any sort of colonization, whether it is a new imperialism, new colonization. We should strongly resist that. And also we should, in case of any aggression on any state, we should jointly fight for answering or for combating this type of aggression if there is any. So in bonding 1955, in collaboration with the Indonesian President Sukarno and the Egyptian President Abdel Nasser, in 1945, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Prime Minister of India, convened a meeting or conference in 1955 in Bonding, Indonesia, and this conference is called the what? The Bonding Conference. And all 29 states of first generation, first generation leaders of post colonization period participated. And this conference was basically how to handle or how to progress in the world, because they were they had gained fresh independence after the culmination of Second World War, and how to deal with the rest of the world, how to develop the relations with the rest world. And there was Panchsheel, that means the five principles India added. There are five principles and five new principles were added in the bonding conference. So there were total 10 principles on which all the members of 29 states agreed upon. So the conference that held in 1955 to discuss the issues related to their economic stability, related to their security, related to their foreign affairs were discussed in the same conference or same meeting in 1945 in Bonding, Indonesia, and this conference is shortly called as Bonding Conference. Dear students, hope might you have grasped the concept. In case of any confusion that may strike your mind after watching this video, you can call me on 7006671106 or WhatsApp me on the same number. And when you post your query by any means, by WhatsApping or by calling within short duration of time, your query or confusion shall be cleared. Better is to see these things on your available political science reference books or notes so that you can grasp the things well. And in these days, you have to put extra efforts, you have to do hard work so that you can crack the coming examinations with a difference. My prayers are with you. You do work hard, inshallah, you will succeed with a huge margin. Thanks, be balanced.